to our beautiful world. We have beautiful perimeter that has been completely decked out. I'm so happy about this, by the way. Oh, hey, hello you. Let's just go and sleep real quick. Zoop. So, by the way, today new things are being tested. We're trying to also stream on YouTube, and I am unsure that the things are working properly. Actually, I just realized that I know that something's not working properly, and I need to fix that. Give me a minute till I wake up. Chat. Blow this guy, which, right, I can only open by doing this. Boop, and this doesn't work. Give me a sec, I need to fix that so we can have the YouTube chat in-game as well, because otherwise I will miss it. Because it's difficult to have to chat once and have to look at both. Gosh, why is it not easy? I don't know why YouTube is made that way, but yeah, the you don't have a simple single stream link. I have to see that this part is random. Anyway, this part is useless. And let me just test that. Test that real quick. Oh yeah, there you go. It works. Okay, for a moment I thought it wasn't gonna work. All right, perfect. Boop. Perfect. And so I have the chat in game. I have a dual chat window on the side. Like, there's no way I miss chat, right? Right? We all know it's gonna happen. We all know I'm gonna miss something. But let me just try to make sure that it happens as least as possible. There we go. That's something like that. Alright, I think I'm ready. Hello everyone, and hello YouTube for the first time ever live. I've been wanting to do that for a while, and I just figured out earlier this week, like, why don't just look how hard it would be to set up both at once. And actually not that hard. Actually not that hard. Oh yes, we need to do a couple dozen things. I need to go home. I need to grab a ton of supplies. What is this empty strength? Why would I have such... Oh, I don't even need to go home, actually. I have supplies right here. One sec. Let me empty my inventory. Why do I have so many weird things on me? I don't need any of this. I don't know why I have all the obsidian. This close. This project has taken so long that there's a ton of obsidian. What the hell? That there is like so many leftover artifacts, let's say, in a way. Something I want to drop, something I want to drop. Oh, I have an axe on this. Interesting. What do I want to drop? Probably the bombs. Yeah, so it's nice and neat inside one box. This goes back in my some box. Alright. I wanted to test something, to do something different than this world today, and I had an idea, and then I chickened out because I didn't feel like it was ready, even though I technically was, and I probably should have done that, but whatever. So I want 4, 5, 6. How many choco boxes do I need? 8. Probably a good number. This is breaking my brain. I can make 12, but I want almost half of that. I can make 5 more, but I won't. Hopefully. Alright, now I'm gonna need these guys again. But this time they're gonna be helpful. Oh wait, but before we need to remove the lava, which I don't have an easy way of doing. Do I have anything that I can use for that somewhere? So, it's a stupid idea, but TNT is insta-mineable, right? What can go wrong trying to remove lava with TNT? You know, it's easy to place, easy to break. Literally nothing can go wrong with that. Oh, if I'm fast enough, lava won't catch fire. The TNT won't catch fire from the lava, you know. So it should be fine, right? Probably not. We're not trying that. I'm not. Yeah, I don't intend of dying again from TNT explosions. You know, last time I learned my lesson. Doing stupid stunts with TNT never ends well. Remember that. Playing with TNT is not a good idea. Unless you know what you're doing, which apparently I did not. Alright. So I'm just gonna go get like some scaffolding, I think. Because that's probably the easiest way to remove the lava. From the bottom of the World Eater. Like there was some lava stuck in the bedrock, which obviously the World Eater didn't clean, because it cannot go inside the bedrock box to remove liquids. So yeah. So that's basically what we're doing right now, and then we're gonna have to break down, that's why I have all these shulker boxes, the World Eater itself. We need to, you know, pack it up in boxes and take it somewhere else, in case we want to do another one. But we're not gonna do another one anytime soon. Do I want more scaffolding? I'm pretty sure I have tons of scaffolding somewhere, and I just never know where it is, and I just keep crafting more, and I'm gonna end up with, oh yeah, I wanted to do something in this book. Oh no, I didn't actually. Well, this is completed because we finished the World Eater. And I wanted to do the Guardian and the Sugarcane Farm first. Then maybe the Cobble Farm and then Gold Farm. Okay. See, I literally just said that there is probably tons of scaffolding somewhere, and I just keep making more because I keep losing it. Well, there it is. We found it. We found it. This goes there. What is this? Oh, maps. Interesting. Oh yeah, a thing I want to do as well is like a dye. Ooh. Why slow? I don't like slow. Faster. Good. Yeah, a thing I want to do as well is like a dye farm. A farm for all the flowers and the dyes and the stuff. Where's my boat? Yeah. Oh, the lag. I really think like I understand why when you switch dimensions, the dimensions unload, but like I think it should keep them in memory, like the chunks at least. Because like, oh yeah, but you could just come back a different portal and it wouldn't matter what you're. Never mind. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Like I think a mod to do that should exist. Whoop. A mod to keep and actually yeah, I should turn off flashback in. Remember that. A mod to turn on, like to turn on. To just keep the chunks loaded on the other side of the latest portal you've gone through in survival. This doesn't make sense in on a server. I mean, could. I don't know. Let me just remove that really ugly things sprawling down from the walls. They spread so, like, so much. I don't like vines. Like I use them to do stuff and things, but like I don't like the mechanics. It's so annoying. There it is. I saw you. You're trying to hide away from me. Yeah. Any more? Yes, there is. Any more? Yes. Plenty. Of course, because it's vines. They go everywhere. Okay. One more, and I think that's the last one. We'd love to be able to place the water inside them and not, you know, against them. It's probably... God damn it, there's more. Hi. You shall disappear. At least it's easy to remove with water and stuff. But yeah, I don't want a greenery on my walls. Get out of here. My beautiful, beautiful walls, as you can see. I really took great care of digging them out. Yeah, it doesn't look great not to have smooth walls. Oh, I think I've said it, but maybe I'll... Ooh, there's so many of them. But yeah, maybe I will change that in the future. Maybe I'll make them smooth. Because that probably would look better. I don't know, but I think there's something here, so we'll move it. Any more? Anywhere? I think so. See, it's sneaky, it hides everywhere. Like, what is this? What is that? Ouch. I know it doesn't matter, but I don't like to see it grow on my walls. I'm removing weeds, you know? I don't want weeds on my wall. There was another one. Where is it? It's hard to spot as well. There. Like, if I leave this, it can regrow into a whole thing again. Like, it's literally like weeds. If you don't remove them all, if you leave just one, well, you do, because they're gonna come back. Gonna regrow from almost nothing into everything. Alright, time to get the allies with me. So they... No, wait, we said we do the lava first. Obviously, that's... You know, first things first. It's interesting how this is... Oh yeah, because this I digged out, and that I blew up. So that's why this is almost clean, and the other side is not. That makes sense. Lava, lava, lava. Parkour on top of the bedrock. Parkour, parkour. Look at that. Right. So scaffolding is good for that because it breaks them. The only issue I have is I wish I could make it go down by choice, you know. So that I start by filling the lava from the bottom, because right now you see there's a hole here and I can't really remove it. I have to remove the top layer first. Is it? That's a source? I don't know. Lava looks so weird. So like, yeah. So that's good, and you know, technically TNT is really great because you can put it on the bottom directly. And yeah, no, I'm joking. TNT is probably a bad idea if you have a fire tick on, because you know, I think it's kind of obvious. I don't think I have to explain why it's a bad idea to try to remove lava with TNT. If you don't have fire tick, it's fine. But if you do, it's really not a good idea. So now we have to remove this so we can access the lava source and remove it. Like, it's a bit annoying, but at least it can break fast. Yeah, that's the annoying bit with lava, is like it's hard to remove. I can also just spam a bucket actually, but I think this is probably easier. Right, actually, I don't know. Let me try the bucket build to see how it would work. Yeah, the bucket gets confusing because I don't know what I've done, what I still to do. I don't know. It does work well though. I'm not sure. What's the best strategy to remove lava, chat? I am really not sure. Bloop, 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 bloop. I think this works well. Ah, hello you. Hey! Didn't see you were still alive. Little bits of lava trying to eat my face. And succeeding at that. How long am I gonna stay on fire? There we go. You gone, you gone, you gone too. That's good, right? The problem is that because it's so slow in the overworld, which, you know, is a good thing, it's sometimes hard to tell when you've actually finished on it, because like you have to wait and see if something's gonna just sprawl up from nowhere. I'm gonna try the bucket. I think it's actually faster. If you know what you're doing, which I'm not. That's it? Yeah. Next sector. I think it's better because if there is a deep pocket of lava, I can just spam click and it just gets rid of it. How did you... the bat managed to die on like the last sliver of... What? Oh man, this game. How bad is the AI of the bat for like just running into lava sources? Like, come on. Most mobs don't do that. Most mobs are smart enough not to run into lava like that. But bats, all the time. In caves, all the time I see them running into places they shouldn't be. Hey, Cucumber, hello, welcome. How's it going? How's your day? God, that's a lot of yo, Azzy, Cucumber. gut? What do you mean gut? Where is... I felt like I placed the lava bucket on me and it didn't do anything, which is good. Good! Right, yes, that's what sorry. Was distracted for a moment with my lava job duties. I don't know how to call this. Whatever it is I'm doing. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, we're getting there. You are not dead. Let me fix that. Come on. There we go. Been watching some meetups. Ooh, yeah. I saw there was like a bunch of hermits at meetups, and that's pretty cool. You know, I was... Okay, maybe we can sneakily change the stream title and no one will tell the difference. I was maybe planning on trying to speedrun today because I noticed something very interesting. There is no time on the leaderboard for modern version, like for 120 and plus. I don't know how that's possible, but there's no time. So like, you know, any completion would be a world record. So I was like, we should try to get a world record. It sounded like a fun thing. And I chickened out because I was like, I need to do something relaxing today. I see your meat spearing skills. I mean, they are indeed meat. I never said I'm great at it. But fun fact, I was testing yesterday to see how well I would do, and I should have recorded because I basically got I mean, still over an hour time, but like the first one I did, I succeeded. I didn't die to any of the birds. I managed to erase 2 bastions actually, technically, because I got traveled twice. And my fortress and my bastion and everything, and I killed the dragon and I didn't die. I mean, I hunger reset once because I was like really not finding food on this city, like no hoglin forest. And I was slow as heck, but I beat the game in less than an hour and a half. So you know, there's that. Did well the suffering through the new versions though. Well, that's what I said. I literally just went through it last time to see how it would go. Yes, last night, yeah. To see how it would go, and it didn't go that bad. The more suffering part was the pearls. That I will agree was really not fun. I mean, it was fine because I ended up going to you know, an Enderman forest because I think that's honestly the only way you can just get enough pearls in new versions. You played a 26 version. I did. How do you know? What? No, because that's what I said. Like I was trying to see how it would be to try to speedrun for the empty world record leaderboard. Or could you? To see what it would be. And it worked well. It ended up well. I get that you don't want to see me speedrun a modern version. But that's the thing. If I speedrun the other ones, I don't have an excuse to why I'm doing things slowly, you know? And I'm... Look, I haven't trained speedrunning in a long time, so I would be extremely slow no matter what I do. And at least in modern versions, I have the excuse that the version is slow. You know? I don't feel confident playing 116 on camera, you know? This lava lake is huge. It's like the control exactly. See, if I play with something that gives me an excuse to why I'm playing bad, then it's fine, you know. Like that's all I need. I just need an excuse. If I mess up something, it's like, oh, but you know, this version sucks. What's funny actually, by the way, is like I don't understand why I keep hearing Koiwe and other speedrunners saying that there is issue in modern versions you cannot erase or fire or anything, but like I don't have a problem hearing on these versions, and you can even the pie is different, but you don't need to entity ray. You can still you can still do buried treasure, even though it's a little bit weirder. To be honest, the pie menu you have to be on for the. But I found a menu that works kinda for buried treasure. I don't know why they keep saying that it's not doable. I mean, it's much more cluttered, to be honest. So it's harder to see the spike. You have to look at the actual numbers. But it works. What did they change? The pine down menu is completely different, and there is some sections that are not there, some that are renamed, and some that are grouped together, or I don't know. But the pine down is completely different. And so you still have obviously the entity, the entities that appear on your screen, so you know where they are. And you still have that for block entities, and you also have that on the, when you turn the screen, it's the game renderer, but it's different. Instead of just having blocks and block entities, and something like that. There's only 3 sections, right? When you bury treasure Pyda, right? There's the big green that you don't care about. There's the pink that's what you're looking for, and there's the blue, right? So it's easy. There's only 3 sections. On the new one, there's like a dozen. Instead of just 1. Instead of just 3. So it's a little bit harder because it's there's more noise and clutter on the Pyda that you have to ignore. And it's really hard to see a spike because of that, because your entity portion, the pink one. No, is it the pink one or is it the orange one? I don't remember. Anyway, the one you're looking for when you're doing buried treasure. This is so slow, actually. I thought that the bucket would be fast, but I think I'm missing spots and I'm finding that I have to go back and stuff. I don't know if it's really that good. What was I saying? Yeah, they changed that. And so, yeah, it's harder to see because it's not a third of the pie that changes when you spot a chest. It's like a jump between a 1% and a 3%. So it's not very visible. But if you look at the numbers, it's easier also because they increase the size of the text of the Pyda, so you can now read the numbers. But if you look at the numbers, that you can see that it's a little bit more annoying. I'll get that to you, but you can still do it. And I'm bad at it, obviously. Okay, let's just do scaffolding. Scaffolding is probably bucket since I've been doing it. So not only can you do that, but you can also do the, how you find out for a fortress. Sorry, you can still E-ray for a bastion. You don't have to entity ray for bastion brutes. Big brutes, my bad. What is my PB? Well, technically I did 1 run. My PB was 1 hour 20. And if you look at the leaderboard, there's currently 0 people on it. So my 1 hour 20, if I recorded it, now that I think about it, maybe I should have, would just sit right there on first position. Ah, my real PB of when I was actually, I have a, 1 second, I can tell you. Because I have it, there, and where is it? 24 minutes 50. That's my PB. That's my actual PB on a ranked type of seed. Okay. That's my actual speedrun PB. And it wasn't a random seed, it was a filtered seed. It's one seed that is guaranteed to be good. I was doing that because even though I know how to reset seeds, I have the wall set up. It's better for my time if I don't have to reset the wall to find good seeds to run. So just use yeah, it's like a MCSR seeds basically. It's slightly different because it's not the MCSR filter, but yeah, it is basically the same experience you would have. It's a random seed, but not a shitty one. basically. And it's kind of that cool actually, because like basically it's good training for MCSI if you don't have the. You know, in MCSI, if you pay for a rank or something, you can have a private training room. Private training room. You can just play alone without someone on the seats. But like, if you don't want to pay, this is a great alternative to do it. FF? What do you mean FF? Yeah, I feel that's F. No, it's FSG. The mod is called FSG. I don't know what's FF. But anyway, yeah, I don't feel confident that I can do anything close to, even on a rank seed, to 20 minute, 25 minute time difference. Oh, what did I say? Oh, shoot. Oh, right, yes, you got me. I just realized what I said. I just realized something. The chat is not working. That's weird. What? I know why. It's because I added a different mod and I didn't realize. I didn't thought, but he apparently... one sec. Apparently breaks it, which is sad and means that I will have to change it. Can you... let's test. Because the issue is my... it should work. Why is it not working? Well, the issue is my other mod only shows Twitch chat, and now that I have YouTube as well, I wanted both chat and game, so I added a mod to, you know, listen to YouTube. But apparently broke my other mod. So, you know, fun. Yeah, I'm trying to do streaming. I've wanted to do it forever, basically, and I was like, and I the other day I was like, okay, how hard is it actually to set up? And turns out not hard at all. And I tested if my connection could handle streaming to both services at once, and as you can see, it does. And let me check actually. Oh, there's a little bit of. It's fine. There's like less than 2%. Issues. I think that was probably actually when I was switching dimensions. Oh, hello, I didn't realize I still had a stack of scaffolding. But yeah, what I was planning for today is okay, I'm gauging interest here. Would you be interested in the trying to get the 26.2 world record? Or is that new version's bad, we don't want to see that type of thing? What does that mean? Sure. I don't like the side eye that this guy is giving me. Okay. It's okay, I didn't panic. We didn't die. It's fine. Oh, hi. So here's my proposition. If we clear the lava... I mean, we'll probably be done soon, because like, it's not gonna take me ages to just... stupid lava, right? Can you please die? Would be funny to get Water Golden Wasp. Exactly. You know what? That shall be the stream title. Getting world record on the worst MC version. It's a funny way to say it, and it's technically true for speedrunning. Zoop. Like, you know, you are technically correct, which is, as we all know, the best type of correct, sometimes. It's not the best type of correct when it's against something I'm saying. Hi, bye. God, I hate lava. You know, I keep saying it, but when Lava Sponge, okay? When? Who do I need to bribe to get Lava Sponges? You know? Even a beautiful snapshot were better than twins. There is a beautiful snapshots that are actually super stupidly easy to beat the games. So, yeah. I need to check again, like, how bad is the... I was trying to check that before streaming, I don't know, I got distracted. Hey! Scaffolding is a little bit annoying to place, actually. Even though I know the rules of scaffolding, when I don't see where I'm placing it, because all this silly, like, bedrock in my way, I get confused by why is my scaffolding not being placed properly where I want it to be. I do this. No, it doesn't work, because then... Wait, is there one above? Can I just do... Whoop, and you dead? Probably. Hey, I did it. Whoop, 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 whoop. What are you saying? When descend update, when? What do you mean descend? Where do you want to descend to? You can only descend to the nether. Is it not deep enough for you? Hey, is that stupid lava source that is? No, it's under here. How do I reach that? Hi. You did. Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh! Come on. Okay, I need to be careful. Where's my water? Guys, where's my water? It wasn't fun. I didn't like that. I mean, I have it in the pearls, right? I think. 1 sec. I'm just gonna check if I have the pearls on me. So... Okay, I do. We're good. I absolutely did not like that. It was not funny. Where's my stupid water? Okay. I'm just gonna get a different water source. Wow! That was really not the best experience ever. That was the worst experience I've ever had. You dead? I'm taking water and I'm not dropping it. You know what is sad? I just realized that we've been doing this and... Oh god! Never gonna see the end of it. So annoying, the lava. Whew. That almost was a disaster. Disaster averted, guys. We survived. That would have been a little bit bad. I can't believe how easy it was to just... Oh god. Whew. But decent. Ah, decent versions when? Okay. To answer your question, when I feel that I'm trained back enough to be, because like, okay, that record I told you of me doing it in 24 minutes was 11 months ago. Let's say a year ago. Okay, it was a year ago. I barely speedrun in the last 11 months. So my level is abysmal. Okay, I cannot do 24 minutes. It's impossible in my current state. I cannot. Even on the goddess of the god seeds, I will not be able to do 24 minutes. It's just not gonna happen. Didn't even start the pair yet. Wrong, technically. The pair started way too long ago. It started a year ago, 6 months ago. But like, you know, there's been so many interruptions. Like, I went on vacations, and especially when I was on vacation that I started training for speedrunning. That's when I got that time. So, you know, I wasn't playing on this world because I was on vacation, duh. And then I got distracted by doing other things because I got tired of doing the parry all the time. And, oh, emote request, 1 second. We'll get that to you in a... No! Okay. We survived. Oop. Oop. You die, everybody's dead. I love how I'm talking to the lava as if it's a living thing, you know, like die and stuff. Lava doesn't die. It's not alive, right? Right? I'm not committing like mass murder or anything right now, right? Just want to make sure for my lawyers. Okay. Everything's gone. You gone. Everything's gone. There's no light, which means it's gone. Sorry, one sec. The emote request. Yes. I did not forget. Boop. Hey, hello. Welcome on in. And the chat is different. Why was it not? Why? Okay, one sec. Why did this work and the new person's message not working? I don't know what this. Anyway, hi, welcome. Sorry, I have trouble. I wanted to set up both chats because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the moment, and I wanted to have both chats in game. And as a result, the silly mod that I installed to have both basically makes so I have 0 of them. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll have to sort that out. But hey, welcome. We're clearing out the lava of this big hole we've made. This is there's 2 witch huts, one here and one there, I think. And we were chatting about speedrunning actually. So the stream might or might not become a speedrun stream in a bit. Die. All the lava, get out. Disappear. Let me check something actually. Let me check the YouTube dashboard real quick. Why? Wait. Am I silly? Why does it wait, what? I'm so confused. I think it says that I received a message on YouTube and I actually don't see it on YouTube chat, so how is that? Maybe there is some better mod for other purpose. I was trying that I'm the first person to join live. Yeah, well, welcome. Yeah, it's the first time I'm streaming on YouTube, and I discovered that I'm doing things completely wrong. I didn't set a schedule or anything, so like, I'm expecting people to slowly come up. And we've only been, actually, we've been live for almost an hour. Jeez, time flies. It's so weird. I don't see your messages in the. That's so confusing. Anyway, I have them somewhere. I see your messages somewhere. They just don't appear everywhere. I don't understand why. Oh, because... Buh. Okay, found it. There we go. I figured out the issue. I still can't see them in-game, which is a shame. And yeah, there probably is a better mod. I just literally decided to dual stream, like... Not yesterday. The day before yesterday, so like... I am totally and completely prepared. I love your content. Well, thank you. That's really appreciated. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Just ran over here from YouTube because I wasn't loading the checkbox. How are you holding up? Hey, glad to see you. Doing well, doing well. How about you? Sorry, I'm confused. I don't know how to say the name of the person. It's a Morse code name, but I don't know how to read Morse code, so I'm sorry. Hey, real Dr. Brad. I'm doing fine. How about you? When you start streaming, you should change it up to middle of the. No, I'm not gonna clickbait like that. No. No. I will say what you. Ah! It's fine. I did not panic. We're completely alive. It wasn't in danger 1 second. Ah, my God! Can I stop jumping in the lava like that? Seriously. The title you proposed earlier, like speedrunning the worst version, is funny and accurate, so I might go with that. But no, I'm not gonna clickbait mid-off or anything like that. Oh! Yeah, is it? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Mine is about to become fried as yard. Exactly. I need to be careful with that. My little toes are feeling the heat. You can just call me however you want. Can I call you Morsey? Because you're Morse code and I have no imagination. So yeah, I'm gonna call you Morsi. That's what I'm gonna call you. Yeah, it's so confusing to have two chats because I feel like, oh, I didn't. This isn't the last message I've seen. That's a new message, and then I read it and I'm like, wait, I did read it. Just not the last. Anyway, it's confusing. It's okay. I'll make it work. I'm slowly learning how to do the like. It's gonna be a. There's gonna be a. God, how do I? Words are so hard today. There's gonna be an adaptation period while I get used to have both running at once and you know, and finding the good mod to have all the chat things working properly and all the things. Like, there's gonna be an adaptation period. You know, it's a learning experience for me. No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I shielded myself. Perfect. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Okay. Oh, hey. Begone, all the lava, begone. Yeah, and by the way, I'm sorry, YouTube, that this world that we're on, the last update you had was like a year and a half or something ago. So, things have changed. I just don't have the time to work on the update videos. I want to, but like, I also promised so many other videos that I need to make choices, you know? And I also have so many other videos I want to make that some things take the back seat, unfortunately. Ooh, where is it coming from? Don't burn me, don't burn me. Okay, good. Zup. Ah, I really want these lava sponges. When are we gonna get that? I know I'm not the only one. I've heard hermits talk about it, like, wish we had the sponges, but I unfortunately haven't heard any Mojang employees say anything about that. So what are you clicking on this space for? I assume for some farm? Yes. So there is one witch hut over there, and there is another witch hut over there, and we're gonna build a double witch farm for redstone, right? Because it's better than raid farms in the newer versions. And it was supposed to be my own witch farm design. Unfortunately, I never finished it, and then C5 came along and basically blew it in the dust with a new design. Like, he released that like a couple weeks ago, 1-2 weeks ago. Anyway, it just destroyed my whatever my design could get to it once I have fixed all the issues. His design is not only simpler, but it's also more efficient. So this. He won the race. He won the race basically. So that's what we're gonna build. Except I'll still have a twist that I wanted to put on this witch farm since day one, and that's still gonna happen. But yeah, so we're gonna build a big dual witch farm, and I'm gonna have all the redstone that I've ever wanted in, you know, happy days. Basically, that's what we're doing here. And you have no idea how many times this stupid digging machine has caused me. Okay, is this the last lava lake that we're doing? It is. Okay, I'm gonna finish this part first, actually. This one, the tiny. He has been working on the whole for over a year and lost me in 2 months. We weren't even trying. Yeah, I know. And sticks, the true reason for a witch farm. Indeed, of course. Like, how else would I get all my sticks for my, you know, my redstone torch crafting requirement, you know? Like, and comparators don't even get me started on that. Like, they require so many torches, like 3 per comparator. You need so many sticks for all of this. See? So definitely the number one thing. Yeah, redstone torch and sticks to make redstone torches. So that's why I'm making a witch farm of sticks, to get the redstone and the sticks, so I can make my redstone torch factory. For tripwire. True, but what would I use tripwire for? No, I'm confused. For wireless redstone. Okay, yes, but that's... No, that... You know what I hate about this is technically you can call it wireless redstone, but it's not what people think when they say wireless redstone. So I hate, you know, like it's stupid. It's like 50 blocks maximum. It's It's not wireless. It's like Bluetooth. I guess Bluetooth is wireless. That's my issue. I don't want to call it wireless. It doesn't make sense. I know because there's no wires, but it's short-range wireless. Nah, useless. I know that's my issue. Is that technically you can call it wireless, but it's like it's not good. I don't like it. It's a goofy thing. It's like it's a hat trick. It's not actual wireless redstone. But honestly, would be less confusing. Maybe we need to mass convey or something. I know, right? I agree. Like if you have a short, like you know the what's the name? The Squawk sensor. Technically, you can use it for wireless redstone, and a lot of people have made this claim when they first come out. And yes, it is wireless, but it's like you still need the infrastructure to go with it. So like, is it really wireless? You know what I mean? Like it's not true wireless in the sense of what we can do on Minecraft. So I don't want to call it wireless. You can call it Bluetooth if you want. But like, a small plane isn't a plane anymore. Well, okay. Hold on, I need to be careful about what I'm saying because you can still get me into technicalities if I'm not careful. There's different types of planes. You have planes that don't use fuel, right? You have the planes that glide. Gliders, I think they're called in English. So, like, I hope you'll agree that an Airbus, right, is a plane. And sure, a glider is a plane, but, like, they're not the same thing, and calling them both a plane is confusing. Oh, God. It's okay, I'm not fried. I count that because it takes longer for the signal has to travel. Good! There you go. Well, here's the thing again. Your thing is not infinite with the... You know what's the worst, actually, with the tripwire technology you're talking about? Either you're talking about the bud of the tripwire detection at 50 blocks, right? If that's the case, it requires manual input. You have to physically place and break the tripwire to send a signal. You cannot automate it. You have to be there to place and break the tripwire. So like, that's so bad. And if you're talking about the other way, which is like pushing a armor stand inside the tripwire to send a signal really far, like using 50 string to connect them, that's a telegraph. You know what I mean? It's not wireless. You're literally putting the string. The string is the wire. So like, regardless how you look at it, I don't want to call this wireless. Can you trigger an update by triggering a string? No, you cannot. It's only the tripwire itself. You're gonna argue that because there's no string, it's wireless, which again, you're technically correct, but in that case, I don't like that technically correct. In that case, it's not the best type of correct. You're annoyingly correct. You know what? I've coined a new term. That's perfect. You're annoyingly correct. That's perfect. Ah! I saved myself from one lava, but not the other one. Okay. It's like those cups with the strings attached. I've been using it. Exactly. I definitely agree. You're limited by the range of the string. And you know what? Even if with the what's the name? Okay. Big argument why you can't call the tripwire trick even without the strings wireless. You are limited by the distance between the two, right? As if you had an invisible string between the two. And, even better than that, you are forced to be in a straight line. You cannot, there's no range to it. It's a line. So, like, you're literally, like, you know what I mean? You have the same issues as if you had a real wire, so I don't want to call it wireless. You always satisfying me wrong. No, I'm right. Sometimes, most of the time. Probably. It's weird. Why sometimes the scaffolding don't want to place? I don't know if I'm wasting them on this happens. Sure. I don't like the side eye of that emote. Where are you going? This way. You're trolling me, trolling me. Big trolls. Zoop. Okay. For a moment I was afraid I was missing the YouTube channel, but no. It's fine. Give me all the thing, all the thing. Don't move. God. Okay. Evergreen, hello! Thanks for the bits. And sheep scream. How's it going? We're almost done, guys. There's almost no lava left. There was so much when we started, and it's almost all gone. Uh-oh. It's fine, I'm fine. It's okay, I'm not dying. What? Me? Never. What? Oh, you mean trolling me, right? Yeah, never. No, of course. Never, never. You would never do that. Uh-oh. Alright. No Elytra for 30 minutes. It's fine, it's fine. And you know what I've done? I've upgraded the bot. He will not tell me exactly when it's done. No, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, actually, no, it's not fine not to have Elytra. I could get stuck. No, I have a water bucket. We're fine. We're safe. Whew. Because I would never ever get stuck in a 2x1 bedrock hole. Like that would never happen to me under any circumstances. The lucky star of me that was not taped in an economy of count. Yeah, sorry, we have sound effects. Never, exactly. Like I never jump into lava. That never happens, ever. I would never ever do that. Why would I do that? You know, it's not good for your health. So why would I jump into lava? Never happens. Except if you've been exactly. Suspicious. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not suspicious at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Die, die. Okay. Oh my god. I think I feel the end of this. And you know what's the next step? Like, we still have to take down this entire thing. And you're gonna tell me to bomb it, and I'm gonna tell you no, I don't have the resources to spare right now. I'm not blowing up all these observers. No, not happening. Yeah, I know. I literally called you. Hi, Intel Coincide, welcome. How you doing? It's funny, Intel Coincide. My PC is Intel. I like Intel processors. I don't know. Wait, is Intel called the GPU? I don't remember. No, it's integrated. I don't remember what it's called. I would call it integrated, but I don't know what's the actual brand name for it. Anyway, welcome. Not on fire. It's an illusion on your screens. Again, as we've established before, I would never jump to lava or anything silly like that. Would you try to have a farm work on more than 32 people, not including the vault opening? I'm making my own design in Void. Not every bot will activate a spawner at the same time a mob died before. That's... hold on. I'm unsure I know the answer to that question. So if you're talking about the multiplayer version and the key farm and your trial chamber farm. So yeah, I think you're asking about the not including the vault opening, right? So you're just asking about the key farm, basically. Okay. I don't think so, because like the way the spawner works is for every player that passes in range of it, it adds more mobs to be killed. And I think that because of that, since the players are, you know, literally one after the other, I did not descend into lava again. That did not happen. Illusions. Can we stop hallucinating, guys, please? So I don't think it would be an issue because they're passing one after the other. So every time one of them passes in front, the spawner is like, oh, a new player, I need to add this many mobs to die, right? And that will happen faster than the mobs will die. Like, you know what I mean? If every time someone passes in front of it, like one more mob needs to be added, by the time that mob die, before that mob dies, another player will pass in front of it. So I don't think you reach the end. But I haven't tested, and maybe I'm wrong in my explanation that I just gave you on how the spawner counts players. Because, to be honest, it's not a part I highly looked into. It would be easy for me to check. But right now I'm a little busy with, you know, hot and dangerous stuff. So, yeah, I also think that would work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm unsure, but I'm pretty sure it would work. Alright, I don't have it. It is spinning, it's spinning! For a moment I thought it was... Okay. It's fine. I really need to see if I can add the same type of stuff to YouTube chat, by the way. I wonder if... I almost got myself stuck in Bedrock. I mean, I have a water bucket, so like I'm never really stuck. But it already happened once, and I don't want to have a nickel for every time I get stuck into Bedrock. So let's just not do it again, okay? No, you. Scaffolding is actually a little annoying for this. I think I would prefer like slime or some really easily to insta-break stuff. God, oh, no, that was a bad idea. Stretch! Alright, stretching time, everybody. Make sure to get off your chairs. Oh. There we go. Alright. Thank you. That I fix good. My back is not in the greatest shape. Important to think. I am rich after making 8k diamond ore. Hold on, my brain is having trouble. Process the amount of ore that represents. 8,000. I'm sorry, I'm still processing. What? Oh, yeah, exactly. One sec. Shit, where's my tabs? We're back. Yeah, you broke me. That's a lot of ore. I mean, I guess if you use the wall eater for ores, then yes, you get a ton, I guess. Still trying to understand. So, this amount of ores, with 4 and 3, you get what? 3 on average. So, like, this much diamonds divided by 9 is too complicated, so we'll divide by 10. And, like, there's a little guy over there, let's say this. That's a lot of diamond blocks. Wow. How can you have 8k? I don't get it. I still don't get it. I really don't. It doesn't... My brain refuses to understand it. You don't know where half of it even is. Oh, so you only have 4k. Yeah, it's... I mean, you're pretty rich, but you're not that rich. Because you lost half of it, so you don't have it anymore. You know? You know, it's really good that it's nighttime because like it's so easy to spot lava sources I've missed because it's just, you know, bright. Why? Why does it sometimes do that? There's like 5k in the floor. What do you mean? Why would you use that as your flooring? That's so silly. I mean, if you have that much, I guess you can just do whatever. You see the floor of the perimeter? Did you use diamond ore to like cover the floor of the? Is that why there is so much in the floor? Is that what why your floor is so large? They're useless. What do you want me to use them for otherwise? Is this a server or a single player world? I think it's a single player world, right? In that case, yes, you're right. Oh, it's a server. You don't have an economy? You don't have like your trading shops and stuff? Because like in that case, you're pretty rich and you can just, you know, buy everything. So, you know, there's a utility there. You can, hey, I just got a crazy idea. You can pay someone 1,000 diamonds so they make a prank for you. You know, just a random idea. I have no idea where I got that from. I can farm everything at I am the economy. Yeah, and yeah, with all the diamonds you have, yes, you are the economy, literally. But I guess what you're saying is that you're also producing a lot of the stuff that's being sold, so like, there isn't incentive for you to buy stuff, which I get. I am the monopoly man. I see, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. But like, you can pay people for pranks or IOU or, you know, type of thing. So it's, you know, it's useful like that. It's not useful directly in game, like in the, sorry. How do I make the difference between gameplay and social interactions? You know what I mean? Anyway, it's not useful in the gameplay side of the game, but it's useful socially. You don't need IOUs. Okay, well, no. I feel like you suddenly have the urge of like covering someone's base in obsidian. So you do need 1,000 diamond to pay someone to do that because you don't want to do it yourself, right? And then you need to pay them another 1,000 diamond to help clean up. I became rich when I used a trial chamber farm, which I still have and use to this day. I'm so glad that it's working out for you. Yeah, I still need to build on this world. To be honest, I'm such a slacker. I'm really such a slacker. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean that's why I made it. It's for I want to say for the people, but that might yeah. Yeah, like I want the people to use it. I'm so glad you do. I needed 2. I'll probably build it. Yeah. I mean, it's not that like the worst part is collecting the resources, right? But like I outlined in one of the videos, I'm a little lost in the timelines. I think it was the second one. Like, you can just build farms for them, and they're not hard farms to build to get all the resources. So it's a little bit of AFK, and then the building is literally the worst part of the building is writing the first book and copying it. That's literally the worst part of the farm. It's just writing a book, and then you're done, basically. I'm just too lazy to research before I start a single player. What do you mean research? Research for vault locations? You don't. I mean, so that's. You don't have to. You can just use any seed and then you know, do the seed hunting in that seed and try to find where's the best place in that seed. You don't have to find the best seed before you even start. But like, the issue I have is the I need there is obviously like a tool for seed finding that is tuned for finding vaults next to one another. Because like, you know, why would you need this? No, I mean, if I do a SP, I gotta do it right, so using every exploit ever. Ah! Right, you wanna start at the lowest version, doing all the exploit, and then coming back up? You don't have to, because, like, you can just, you know, lock your region files, then go back in time and get the exploit when you want them. Put 12 ammo and frame. Yeah. But like, you don't have to start with them. You can just acquire them when you feel like it. Oops. This is fine. Okay. That was the most annoying lava source to get rid of. Okay. Are we done with all the lava? Almost. I did not realize the lava was going to take us so long. Mojang, where are my lava sponges? Please, I beg of you. Speaking of the farm, I think I've tasted it a couple times, but I have plans for a similar but different type of farm. I just don't have the time to work on it, unfortunately. Because it's a little bit complex. A teeny tiny itsy bit complex. I need to go in there, because that guy is... Oh wait, oh, do I? I don't think I do. Alright. Come on. Eat. It's fine, guys. I wonder if there's any modern day exploit to get, like, illegal items. Oh, you don't like them anyway, it's so intentional. Yeah, I get it, but like, it's fine. I don't want to risk breaking stuff, and I gotta install Betacraft. I don't know what Betacraft is. I mean, you don't risk to break anything as long as you have nothing in your inventory and in the chest, and you lock your save files. You just go in your region folder, you lock all of them, and, you know, then you're good. Anyway, any modern things to get legal items? I don't think there is any known. It doesn't mean that there isn't any that exists. Like, I've always wanted... Okay, there's a thing that I've seen SBTs on his latest video. How am I out of scaffolding? I missed that so many of them burn. Like, I had so much to start with. SBT is something very interesting, is that he's gonna get water in the nether. And this has been an exploit that I've been wanting for so long, and I didn't think it would be possible anymore. And apparently it is, because he teased it, so it means that he has it working. Which means that it's gonna happen. Which means it is a thing. I just don't know how. There isn't. The last one was Falling Block, I think, in modern versions. Yeah, he said he was gonna do that on Lifesteal, I think. Which, you know, is in modern versions, so... No, like, modern versions, like 26 point something. Type of thing. So I'm like, he's gonna bring it back, apparently. If I understood correctly, he's gonna bring it back. And I don't know how. And I want to know. Maybe I should ask him. I don't know. I really want to know. Because like I checked, right? And the issue is that the scaffolding has because like if it's possible, okay. The way it would work, right? The only way I think it would work is to have a falling block scaffolding with water inside. How do you get that? You cannot get it naturally normally, because even if you try to waterlog a scaffolding and then make it fall, the game has a built-in check that is like, if scaffolding is waterlogged, then remove the waterlogged state and then spawn the falling block entity. So like, it's impossible for the falling block entity to be waterlogged, like in survival. You can easily with comments, because you can just, you know, summon it yourself and then, you know, you decide if it's waterlogged or not. So you can do that with comments, but you cannot do it in survival, is what I believe. And like, so the only way you would be able to do it using the scaffolding method, which I think is the only one that is possible. Maybe using the entity ID suppression, but like, what? Let me think about what you just said. Yeah, hold on. Entity ID suppression. You crash the game whenever the new entity is created. I'm just gonna open the code right there because I literally had it open last night on this scaffolding block. Frame block entity.4. The entity gets created here. It's not added before. No. So, what do you mean Cubic did it in this video? What do you mean Cubic did it? What do you mean? Okay, I literally have the code open, and when the entity is created in the code, it is created with the waterlogged property stripped, or forced to false, to be more precise. So, and it's I watched that video and I don't remember what it entails anymore. Was it but wasn't it on one point like, you know, on old versions when you could still get common blocks and stuff? Anyway, I want to finish my train of thought. If SB can do it, right? The only way I think you can have water in the nether is if you either transmute a block that is not water into a water block in the nether, right? Or if you change the NBT data of a falling block scaffolding entity to be waterlogged and send it to the nether, right? That's the only two ways I can see. So both ways require you to have an exploit that allows you to change either the block type directly or the entity data. And if you can change, if you have an exploit that changes the entity data, depending on how malleable it is, you can do crazy things. I'm gonna watch it. It was on 2 versions. Because like, if you can change NBT data, then a ton of exploits become possible. If you have a way to like write NBT data to an entity, then it's open bar. Like, anything you want can happen. Hi, Burke. Thanks for the lurk. So like, that would be insane. And that's one of the reasons why I'm dying to know how he's gonna do it. It's not necessarily that I want water in the nether, even though I really want it. I also want to know the method, because the method could be like even better than the actual usage ends up making of it. Hopefully merging doesn't... Yeah. You know what I'm really sad about? Shadow items. Before even, like, not before, I think it was around the same time. Around the same time where I started looking into reusable vault, I was thinking to myself, I need to look up in the code how to make, to see if there's still a way to make shadow items somehow. Because that's my favorite exploit, and I want it back. Give me back shadow items, basically. And like, I think it's still technically possible. It's just much harder, and no one has really bothered to do it. Because I don't think it might be redoable. As you're on fire. I'm fine, Burke. I'm fine. I'm not on fire. It's an illusion on the side. I would never, ever jump into lava and and catching fire. Exactly, the Fire of the First Stone, I want it. Clearing lava is excellent. Oh, I accidentally discovered you can extend the scaffolding downwards. Burke, how? How? Tell me, how do you do that? I want to know. I only know you can do it sideways like this. And then if you do this, it's up. And if you shift, it's all directions. But like, how do you do downwards? Tell me how. I need this knowledge. How do you do down? I want you to go down right now. And I can't. And it's causing me to jump in lava and fire and all the bad things. Tell me how you do it. Stand on scaffolding, look down, hold shift and right click. What? So shift, so I'm gonna go down. Burke, it's going up. Stand on the scaffolding, look down, shift. On scaffolding? No, see, I'm going up. It feels like a strategy to try to get me killed. It's going up! What are you talking about? It didn't work. Either I'm doing something wrong, or I don't know. I'm sure that's what I did. Okay, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to find. Maybe if I do this, and then I double F5. No. I want to get my camera to be below. I don't know. Let me try to recreate it. I would love a strategy to go down with scaffolding. I was literally complaining about that earlier in stream. That like, you can not go down with scaffolding. It's so annoying. I should use slime or something. I think that was what I was saying. Because like I was literally annoyed by that I couldn't. Oh, look at this. Lava. Ow, ow, ow. Give me all the scaffolding. All the scaffolding. Yep. So anyway, we're stuck to wait and speculate until SB releases his video. I only have a stack left. Oh my god, I lost all my scaffolding. And I see that I did a bad job over there. Why is there light? You shouldn't exist. Oop, oop. That's it? No. There's more. Oh, wait, no. Yes, there's more. Hi, bye. Give me back. No, okay. And there's more. Oh my god, how many did I forget? Right, to be fair, this one looks like a complicated one too. Excuse me. Oh. There. What? Does it look like it's still lit up, right? Okay, where is it coming from? Tell me. I'm so confused. Where's the lava? What? Huh? Guys, I have invisible lava sources. What the hell? Oh, here? No? Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Crazy. Found it. Do, 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 do. That is crazy, I know, right? That's like the sneakiest lava source I've ever seen. God, I don't have enough scaffolding to finish this. How many stacks did I take on me before coming here? Apparently not enough. I lost so much to this stupid lava. Oh god. No, no. Okay. I'm not on fire, it's fine. Okay, bridge out and build the scaffolding up 2 more blocks. See, descend through the scaffolding from the top right. What? Bridge out and bridge out. 1 sec. There. Oh, I think I understand what... Okay, I'm building scaffolding up. As you descend through the scaffolding from the top, right click. I don't think it's working. Am I doing something wrong? I think I was doing exactly what you said to do. I didn't look like it worked. Beats me. Oh god, no, my scaffolding! No, no. Ah. I tried to jump in to save the scaffolding, I just burned myself. I think I need more scaffolding. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't have elytras. Right. Wait, still? Oh, literally 10 seconds. Okay, I think we're just gonna wait 10 seconds. So it didn't work back, and I don't know if you saw, but I think I was doing it properly. Is my bot broken? Or am I... Hey, my bot is not broken! That's much better than to have to guess or remember when it happens. Cool! Wait, I just realized I lost the YouTube chat. Oof, okay. And I just realized I forgot flashback. I literally said I need to not forget flashback. Guess what I did? Forgot flashback. It's fine. Doo-doo-dum. It's crazy how much I forget flashback all the time. And you know, it's actually good that we're losing all the scaffolding. You know why? Because I had too much and I didn't know what to do with it. So, you know, at least I don't have to worry about the scaffolding anymore. Let me check something over here. Alright, perfect. Let me test something. I want to check something. Okay. Nice. Meow. Give me all this. 3 stacks should be more than enough for what we just need to finish. Let me just restock on fireworks real quick. While I'm here. I'll just do this. Could be enough. Give me paper. I'll give you this. Is there paper left over? There should be paper left over here. Or here. There isn't. But there is pre-crafted fireworks, which we're gonna have to ignore because I'm making more. Okay. Meow. Oof. I just realized it's been an hour and a half on just clearing the lava. My god. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I really didn't think it was gonna take that long. Are we on some easy way to remove lava? I don't know what you could do. Because like a flying machine is not gonna be able to go in all the nooks and crannies and remove all the lava, even though I don't need it, but I want it gone. I want to know that it's all gone. I don't want to know that there is some hidden in the bedrock little nooks. I don't like that. I want gone, completely gone. Meow. Meow. Oh, I found my water. Right? No. That's not water. that's not exactly water. So guys, there is one block of water somewhere. I have come to report. Go ahead, Warrior. Cucumber. What is the report? Oh, you're not a warrior, you're a spy. You're doing reports. My bad. Where the hell did I leave the water? It's gonna drive me nuts knowing that there is a water bucket somewhere here and I don't know where it is. hell? Oh, I found it. Okay, where am I? It's literally in a straight line over there. Tag you in this Discord. Okay, I'll go check it out, Burke. Found it! Dead. No water in my hole. No liquids allowed. Video what I do. Okay. I need to see, because I don't know if I'm doing things wrongly or if... Yeah. Or if it's just me. Let me click this and then do... That's perfect. I'm watching and I'm lazy to show it on stream. Okay. You build a tower. Yes. You go up the tower. Yes.